Welcome back, my little recusants, to another episode of our Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix 100% guide. We are just trying to survive our way through Disney Castle.
Let's go!
And with some fun drive gauge usage, we will be able to run and jump our way to another puzzle piece. Using our lovely drive refresh, we're going to basically hop back to, Disney Castle, get our 3 drive gauges back. And again, I'm just zipping through the journal just to get rid of all those news. Checking in with the treasures. We just have 1 left in Disney Castle, which is great. And then we will be able to look at the puzzles, put some more puzzle mode together, which is great. The heart is coming along brilliant. And again, this is the original art for KH2's box art. And I just love how they're kind of, letting some of the concept art or some of the just pretty art shine by just allowing us to collect these and just have little moments where we can just appreciate the amazing artistry that goes into this game. So we have another AP boost. That's not too bad. And then obviously we need to hand in that star recipe. That'll get removed from the inventory, so it won't be new for long. But again, as you saw last episode, you can get destroyed here very, very quickly, which is not the vibe. It's not ideal. And as I say, we can run basically to the other end of the Disney Castle, where we can meet with Queen Minnie and collect our final chest of the game. And once again, guys, don't cast fire on the bombs. In fact, I would actually suggest removing Donald's fire attack just to save you the hassle of dying to Donald just deciding to light a bunch of kamikaze bombs on fire, leaving you with nowhere to go. If you can manage to actually attack the bomb and break its little top hat, you do end up actually making it completely useless. It's not able to fight anymore, which is great. Defense boost is always welcome, especially on crit mode. But magic is just so powerful that, that's why I put the extra point into magic at the start of the Roxas tutorial. But it's so great to just see Disney Castle in its full glory. And what else is super nice is that this is basically our Chicken Little summon fun time. As I had mentioned, Chicken Little has tons of really useful effects. One of them being Magnet. So when Sora is surrounded, he will actually draw all of these different shadows all together. And what's super useful is that when he gets to level 3, we can now use fire to quickly throw ourselves up to rank 4 again. And then if we let it drain a little bit more before we reach the next set of shadows, we can then use fire to again stagger the summon gauge so that it ends up going from 3 to 4. And then we can let it drop again, let it go from 3 to 4. Because each individual enemy hit affects how much the summon gauge is depleted or regains. So because we're hitting so many enemies for so much damage, it is literally skyrocketing up through the form gauges again to regenerate. So now we get to kind of pause time. It's like, okay, let's just let the gauge run out, let the gauge run down, and then when it gets to 3, I can do 1 swipe of the Keyblade. But unfortunately, Chicken Little is just out for blood. And then I'm like, okay, let's drop from 3 to 2. And now we try the fire. So now 2 to 1, that's another experience point. getting it all the way from 3 up to 1 up to 3. Like, it's so amazing how much EXP we're able to get for summoning magic in this one little corridor. And with that, our summon level is moved to level 3. And that's as high as it can go when we only have one summon. So just like Valor form, it gets capped at level 3. And then we need to gain more dry forms or more summons to be able to increase our summon gauge. So if we check on the status screen, Summons is max level, Valor is max level, and we're going to need to get either, well, not either, we're going to need to get more summons, and we're going to need to get more drives in order to level the forms or the summon bar fully. And we can 1000% use that fire refresh trick later to great effect. But now that we have visited Queen Minnie, we can collect the last treasure chest of the world. Torn pages for Winnie the Pooh's storybook. And as you can check here, we have every treasure. Mickey Mouse seal of approval. I'm going to wait to do all of the 100 Acre Wood all together.
Your Majesty, Queen Minnie, we're back.
You're here.
Your Royal Highness, did you happen to summon us?
Yes.
Where's the king?
Excuse them, this is our friend Sora.
Sora! The king told me all about you in his letters. He said you're a very brave young man.
So, do you know where he is?
Your Majesty, what are Heartless doing in your castle?
Oh my. So those are the Heartless.
Don't worry, we'll take care of him.
I know I can count on you, Sora. Now there's something I'd like all of you to come and see. Would you please escort me to the audience chamber?
What?
I forgot to warn everyone else in the castle about the danger. We must be sure they're hidden somewhere safe.
Okay, we'll go tell them.
The whole castle?
We just gotta split up, Donald.
I'll make sure that everyone knows what's going on.
No, Sora, you just get lost.
Okay, then I'll stay with the queen.
Good.
Alrighty then, see you later.
The audience chamber, right, ma'am?
Yes, Sora. Let's be on our way.
So we have now collected all of the maps for Disney Castle, which is great. Ugh, just getting rid of all the news, guys. You know yourself, it drives me insane. We can check over the new Heartless we've gotten, and yeah, let's travel with Queen Minnie by our side. She is so OP, guys, it's absolutely unbelievable, and it's one of the funniest things where I feel like Sora, even though he is a warrior of light, never uses light elemental magic, which is just wild. I know, strictly speaking, the Keyblade is a light elemental weapon, but you know what I mean. Minnie just has such cool light magic attacks, which is just unbelievably cool. Now, equipping the Midnight Anklet gives us 3 extra defense and resistance to dark. And would you believe that Heartless, pure Heartless, basically do dark damage. So we're giving ourselves a massive boost to our defense here now, which is always nice. And once you stand close by Minnie, you are able to get her to use a reaction command called Faith. Faith is an AoE light attack, which will do damage, but also push back the Heartless. Those that it doesn't kill will despawn, and that's why we're getting these little minute bombs coming again and again and again. because we're not actually KOing them, we're just knocking them so far back that they aren't getting killed by the fate damage itself. Minnie will also cast light orbs, which, you know, will do damage as well, so she's actually quite a powerful companion. And I just love how they didn't actually give her like a HP bar like an actual guest party member like Mulan or something. Because they were like, Minnie's too OP for that. Minnie just needs to be protected, but she's also protecting you along the walk.
Just one moment. As soon as the trouble started, I made sure to seal this room. Now then, shall we? Not here too!
I got him.
So this isn't great, obviously. The throne room is a mess, and what you want to do is let Minnie attack away with her light magic, but you want her to not take any damage. So once you notice an enemy coming towards her, you're going to want to attack.
Let's go.
And use the Faith Reaction command to get her to deal damage. And they will eventually slowly claw their way towards you. Now, with us on low HP, I thought Experience Boost would have activated. I'm not sure if it's just immune to being activated because we don't have... because we have Minnie as a guest party member. I would have assumed it would have normally given us more than 46 damage, but maybe, or more than 46 EXP. But maybe Experience Boost is working, and they normally only drop half that. I'm not entirely sure.
Let's go.
We are playing a dangerous game though, so please do make sure that you're keeping Sora out of harm's way, but he does get tons of iframes during the Faith animation. And I am sorry if like the emergency low health tone is upsetting auditory wise, but I was thinking of trying just to get easy XP. And the great thing about these enemies is they do literally gravitate themselves towards Minnie. So as long as you stay by her, they will approach. We got a strength and a magic, and that's where I'm kind of like, okay, is it giving me?
This way.
And I'm like, no, it's actually not. They're always just 46 EXP. So I don't quite know why Experience Boost is voided during this fight. Probably because it would have given you a massive EXP spike, but also why is that a problem? I don't know.
Let's go.
Like 46 times 2 is 92 EXP. Basically getting 100 points per enemy here, and there's like tons of enemies. Maybe is that the rationale?
This way.
But now comes to the most hilarious like wow moment, because Sora's basically like after the end of this next cutscene is like, oh my god, Minnie, you like cleared the entire thing. This throne is so powerful. It's like, Sora, you did that by yourselves. The throne room was cleansed already. It's just really funny. The game obviously expects you to just run and just get Minnie to the throne as quickly as possible without actually killing every enemy, you know?
Give me a break.
The room below is called the Hall of the Cornerstone. Our castle has always been safe from worlds that are evil, thanks to the Cornerstone of Light, which we keep down there.
The Cornerstone of Light?
This is the castle's cherished cornerstone. Oh, but look! The thorns, they must be the work of someone very evil. I wonder what this could mean.
Huh?
Magnificent!
No way.
Well, well, well. What have we here? If it isn't the wretched Keyblade holder and his pitiful lackeys.
What? Now you're gonna deal with me!
All in good time. I promise you'll be able to partake of my vengeance, but you must be patient.
Just what are you doing here, Maleficent?
Ah, Queen Minnie. Radiant as always. I'm here on a property venture. I want this castle for my own. However, it's a bit too bright for what I have in mind. I suppose I'll just have to fill every room with my personal touch of darkness.
You'd better stop right now if you know what's good for you.
Ooh, how frightening. Very well, I'll stop. Just as soon as the castle belongs to me.
What a hag.
Nothing like this has ever happened before. I looked through all the records in the library, but I couldn't find a single clue.
Oh!
Huh?
We should go ask somebody who knows lots of stuff that ain't in any book.
Merlin the Wizard!
Yes, that's perfect. Merlin just might know something about this mess. Let's ask his advice.
We saw him in Hollow Bastion, right?
Yeah, let's go. Anybody home?
Merlin!
The castle's in danger.
What is all that racket? Oh, I thought... Oh, it's you. It looks like you've learned a bit since the last time I saw you.
Really?
Wait a minute! Let's talk about the problem! It's Magnificent! She's back!
Where? Inside the castle?
Yup, and Heartless too.
Oh, dear.
Magnificent wants to send over the whole castle and own it! She filled the whole cornerstone with tiny bags and she's gonna fill it with dirt! There's Heartless in every part of the castle! The queen is in danger! What?
Perhaps I'd better just see for myself. Interesting.
What's happening, Merlin?
This is not good. In fact, I'm afraid it's quite serious.
What's that?
My boy, that is a gateway to a special world. Someone in that world is responsible for what's going on in this castle. Of that, I'm certain.
Oh boy!
We knew we could count on you, Merlin.
Then we should go get him.
Wait a moment. The perpetrators must be stopped, of course, but there's something else to do first. Somewhere in that world, there should be another door that's identical to this one. I believe our enemies are utilizing that door. As long as it remains open, the castle will be in grave danger. Listen carefully, Sora. You must find that door, and when you do, lock it with your keyblade.
Got it.
You get down on us.
And now, one more thing. You're heading into a very special world. While you're there, the nature of that world may tempt you to do something dark. You must resist that temptation at all costs.
What do you mean?
You'll know soon enough. I have faith in you, my lads.
Hey, look! There's the cornerstone of light.
What's going on? Everything's black and white.
Hi, this is kind of one
Deja vu?
yeah, that's it.
Really? Have you been here before?
Hey, you! Seen any bad guys around here? Why, I oughta... Nah, I don't have time to waste on punks like you, so I guess I'll go easy on ya.
Well, there's our villain.
So we are on Cornerstone Hill in the mysterious world of the Timeless River. We've actually gone backwards in time, guys. So we're in black and white. We're in the early days of Disney Castle when there isn't even a castle to be built. And yeah, it's super, super unique, super adorable. The whole soundscape is totally different. Yeah, I just think it's absolutely amazing. And again, we have another world with a bunch of treasures to find and puzzle pieces to collect. And yeah, we're backwards in time and basically somebody else is time traveling, causing a slight paradox to occur, which is allowing the darkness to affect Disney Castle now. So we have to make sure the time paradox doesn't complete itself. And did this level of complexity need to happen in my Kingdom Hearts 2 game? No. But by Jove, it's happening. So just head down towards the wharf and we end up seeing a version of Pete, past life Pete, shall we say. And we just need to run along, collect these different items in the treasure chests, and then collect that one little sticker, and then we can check over with past Pete after we just, again, check the journal, get rid of all the news because it drives me insane. And yeah, it's just super, super interesting. And what I'm super excited about is that at the end of this world, we get a new dry form, which again is super, super amazing. Not only because we get a new dry form, and the dry form is a personal favorite of mine because it's blue, and I freaking love blue. And not only that, it is magic based. So I love blue. It's magic based. It's super mobile. The magic is super cool as well. So I'm super excited to finish out this world. But not only that, what's also super sweet is just the music. Again, every world's music is super, super relaxing, but this one just seems especially chill. And yeah, it's just brilliant.
What's with you, squirts? You got some kind of bone to pick with me?
More than one.
Dem's fighting words. Huh?
Not so fast.
Yeah.
What's that for?
So this version of Pete is a comical pushover. Nearly everything you do to him and with him is like a total not fight. Like you knock him in the air, he does a little like seismic pound. When he runs around after being hit, you can alley-oop him into falling over. So, all in all, not a difficult fight, but he's not meant to be difficult.
What you bugs beef with me anyway? Who are you? You new around here?
Cut the act.
Whoa!
You know, something doesn't seem quite right here. Are you sure you're Pete?
Well, of course I'm Pete. I'm the captain of the steamboat, so stop bothering me, see? So hit the road. I gotta go find the little runt what stole my boat.
Gosh, maybe we made a mistake.
I'm starting to think the same thing. He hasn't even called any Heartless.
Sorry we attacked you like that, Captain Pete.
Oh, yeah? Well, if you're really sorry, then go find my steamboat.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my hickin' back.
I thought for sure Pete was the bad guy. Oh, that would have been too easy. Come on, fellas, let's try find that steamboat. I mean, I guess we did say we would. Hey, we've got to find that door. Oh yeah, but I don't see any doors. What's that? I can't see a thing. Basically, it reveals how we're going to be fighting Heartless in this world. It goes through 3 different scenes, and we explore those, defeat the Heartless, and unlock the mystery. But that's pretty much going to be this episode, guys. We're going to continue Timeless River next episode, and solve the mystery of the time-traveling paradox next time. Have a good one, and I'll talk to you next time.
What's going on?
Bye-bye.
Everything's black and white.
Oh, this is kind of long time.
Deja vu?
Yeah, that's it.
Really? Have you been here before?